Hey there. There's one particular topic that's been running in my mind, and I thought it could be in your mind too. When we wake up to something, and when we are running our day, we follow few rhythms, and when we retire to bed, again we retire with some thoughts. What kind of a thoughts we retire to? Is it about question mark in the mind? Is it about questioning about our ability? Or is it questioning about what we wasted our time with? Or is it about like a cat on a wall situation? A thought, an idea, whether to take a plunge or not? Absolutely. They say that in a day, there are around a minimum of 10,000 to 60,000 or even 1 lakh thoughts that cross our mind. Either they cross the mind or we keep thinking about the same thought again and again because we keep pivoting about the experiences associated with the thought or happily tagging ourselves with this word called emotion, that my emotional state has more gravity than that of anybody in the world. Yes, I have done that. Might be you have done that too. If it's in the past, nothing like it. But why keep bringing that element in the present moment? Let me hit it straight. So many ideas are born. Some ideas, they just die. Or some are volatile. And some we just park it aside, thinking that it would never happen. It would never happen because it could be because of the various reasons like questioning, self-worthiness, all these aspects. Some ideas are parked aside for various reasons. Again, is it really worth considering it? What if somebody else has also worked on this particular idea? Again, we associate an emotion to it, either a past experience or the future. When I say future, I would say an imaginary future that we tag it with questions again in the mind about should I really do that? Or can I keep it for future? So many things keep coming in. When the question come in our mind, do we really address to these questions or associate it with the past element and the future element? Past element could be like the failures or disappointments or something that is associated with unpleasant situations. And future, again, questioning its viability in terms of comparing it with somebody else or some other idea, and wondering if we should really take it further. I mean, so many emotions are associated with this. But are we really thinking about the idea that we have been thinking in our mind in the present moment in terms of why are we thinking about this idea? What is this idea all about? And how do I really take this further? Can I look at implementing this idea into an outcome or into a structure? Or can I give a life? If we can give a life to the idea that we have conceived in our mind, we are definitely giving a life in terms of a structure, a viability factor, and something that we can say that this is something I always have been visualizing about creating. Idea to an outcome, it's definitely possible. But if we keep associating it with the past experiences in the form of unpleasant experiences and the future experiences with imaginary situations, we never take the idea further. An idea becomes a thought, and a thought, we tag it with an emotion, and we never let the idea take its shape. So many ideas are born every second. As a child, let me just walk you back your timeline. Why do you do certain things the way you do? It is definitely associated with a childhood. It could be like, as a child, when you really spoke about something that you want to do, what was the response with the people around you? It could be your friends, teachers, parents, relatives, neighbors, anyone, the immediate people around you. Did they say, wow? Or did they say, oh, don't waste your time? Or did they say, why are you just thinking about these ideas? Go and do your homework. Anything is possible. You would have heard those responses, which was like nipping in the bud state. And today, as an adult, you're again standing like that little child that you were so many years back, questioning, can I really take a step further? Can I really think about giving a life to an idea? Am I really worthy enough to pursue what I want to? What will people say? What will the society say? Will people be happy? Will they really appreciate me? Right? It's just not these questions. It's beyond this. Let me just walk you back to the present moment and say, whenever you have a question about your ability, whenever you have ideas and you're holding yourself from implementing those ideas, walk back your childhood. Walk back to your childhood, I would say, and see there are few incidences, situations, or experiences that is always holding you back. An incident happens once or twice, or might be several times. Let's pivot it. For example, as a child, someone who was 6-year-old was told by his or her teacher that you can never solve this sum. You're not good at math. Please don't waste my time. You can never do. This incident, for example, may have lasted for, say, maximum 20 minutes. From the age of 6, and for example, if this person is like 30 or 32 years, let's keep it 30. From the age of 6 till the age of 30, every day the person has been pivoting it. 20 minutes into how many years? 24 years, that is 30 minus 6. 20 minutes into 24 years into 365 days might be into 24 hours. It's possible. We keep pivoting it, we keep multiplying. We are so smart when it comes about multiplying. Those unpleasant situations in our life, yes, what happened in the past is something which we cannot change. Nothing can be changed, even we do not change for various reasons. But can we forgive ourselves? Can we respect our mind and the body to move further? The mind and the body always wants to move further. Physically, we are quite capable enough to run around and get the administration or the operations done. Mentally also we are, but the thoughts keep pulling us back, just like that anchor which is holding on in such a way and not letting the ship move forward. The ship is huge. The anchor is pretty smaller in comparison to the size of the ship, but we never move. Just one thought, pivoted over several years, every day, every second. You have an idea and you think you want to work on that, I would invite you to write it down. I would invite you to go back to the childhood and make some bit of a dealing. Yeah, what happened then is a learning. Doesn't mean that I can never do what I want to do now as an adult. Childhood, whatever happened, yes, it's an incident or a situation, but I have evolved, I have transformed. Here I am today with the experiences of my childhood and all these years to create an outcome, to create a venture, to create a brand from an idea. It's all about taking that step. To take the step continuously, consistently, and always. Because not like every step is going to take us to the destination, but it will definitely guide us to do what we want to do. It will always spin us to the purpose with which we want to lead our life. It will always tag us with our aspirations that we have always been aspiring to achieve or to do, but for various reasons we have held us back. It will also let us realize when the steps are taken, we fall down and we get up. It's just like a phoenix moment to arise from the dust. Whatever idea you have, work towards it, or work on that to give a life to that idea. If that idea is about creating an outcome, if that idea is about creating a venture, if that idea is about giving a life to something that you have been aspiring to do, which is not going to cost somebody else's time and space. If that time and space is for you to create an opportunity, give a life to that idea. See you soon in yet another episode. This is Meera here in Meera's Oasis. The Dino and Oasis over here. Bye-bye.